Yo, welcome to the podcast, Campfire Conversations, man. This is my first episode of many, you feel me? I want to entertain y'all in the long run. Just to get y'all a little story about this podcast, background, whatever, you feel me? This podcast right here is going to be just an open discussion, you feel me? For anyone to come in and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. It's very interactive with you guys. That's what I want to do. I want to make content. I'm not gonna, you feel me? I mean, sometimes I'm gonna pick my own content, but for the most part, it's gonna be 90% is gonna be whatever you guys want to talk about, whatever you guys want. I'm gonna talk about it on the show. So whether that's story times, situations that you're going through, or this a topic you want me to speak on. Cause listen, I made this podcast because I want people to have a judgment-free zone that they can get advice on issues and shit, and they can give their opinions out, and we can debate. You feel me? And shit like that, judgment free. Like, cause I know it's people like me in the past. I would hold shit in and not say nothing because I had fear that somebody would judge me, or I would hold like a situation to be in my life, and I would just not get any advice or anything because I was scared to tell people. So I want this podcast to be that safe zone for you guys to come in and ask me questions, whether it's like some personal shit going in your life and you want advice or whatever. Just come in and drop it in, and we'll talk about it, and I give you advice on what I would do and what I did in the past if I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been through a lot. I'm 21. I'm a college athlete. You feel me? Whatever my background, you feel me? I grew up in the trenches type shit, but I don't like to say that shit because like everybody says that shit, but I really did. But I don't like to dwell on it. You feel me? That's the past. We up on to better things now. So, like I said, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I want to support your boys. Anything y'all want to talk about, I will talk about it on here. I'm not gonna shy away from it. If y'all need advice or whatever, just let me know below. But other than that, it's gonna be some fun shit on here as well. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna keep the energy too low. We're gonna have story times, all type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It might be sports, whatever lit. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So they get that intro out the way. You know what I'm saying? This is how we gonna start the first episode of my podcast right here. Yeah, boys. I don't know how excited I am excited to get this shit rolling. But the first episode of this podcast right here, it's gonna be a college story podcast. College story, you feel me? We got a college party. Alright, so I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna give y'all background about me though. So, like I said earlier, I'm a college athlete. Some college athletes drink. I don't drink this because I don't need it in my life. I'm already lit by myself, you feel me? So I don't need it. Plus, that shit not good for me. So, I don't drink or smoke or do anything like that. So, I'm in school, my nigga. At practice that day, my homie was like, yo, I'm having a kid back at the crib. Give a background about my homie is he lives off campus. So, you feel me? Whatever. He ran out of the crib. So he was like, yeah, I'm having a party at the crib. Y'all slide through. I was like, alright. And I told him I might. And you know, when black people say I might, you know what I'm saying, I mean no. So, I wasn't gonna slide that night, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we had practice in the morning. We usually have practice at like 5:30 type shit. So we in practice like 8. So it was early morning practice, whatever. I went to school and shit. My classes for the day and all kinds of shit like that. Got that daily shit out the way. So eventually it came to the night. You feel me? I'm chilling in the room. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go. I'm not even dressed, man. Nigga, I'm in the bed chilling, like watching YouTube or some shit. Then I get a text from my boy. Hey, yo. He said, you pulling up? Pull up to the party right now, bro. I said, oh, shit. So I got up. I got dressed. I walk over there. He probably lived like half a mile from the school type shit. So I get up. I slide over there. And when I get there, all my teammates are already there. You know what I'm saying? So we probably just chilling there for a little bit, just talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Normal guy talk. And then he's like, hey, yo, I'm finna go get the bottles. So, me and him and a few other people slid, and we got the bottles, you know what I'm saying? Get the alcohol, whatever. So, whatever, we come back, and, at this point, they setting up the tables and shit, and I see the shit they got on the table, and I knew some crazy shit was gonna happen, y'all boys. They got Patron, tequila, you know what I'm saying, vodka, you know what I'm saying, dark and light tequila on top of that, Henny, you feel me? So at this party he set up, how he do it is we got two tables. We got a table for the dudes and a table for the females. The females got the sugary shit like Mad Dog 2024 Loco, like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then the niggas got like the hard shit, like I said, the Patron, the Henny, this shit I fuck you up. And then so I see all this shit on the table, all the alcohol. I see some hard shit. And then I noticed we have a lot of college freshmen here on our team. We had a lot of freshmen, you know what I'm saying? So it's some freshmen on our team, and they here, and I see the Harlequin. I'm like, bro, this not gonna end good. Give these niggas, send these niggas to the girl table. Get them White Claws or some shit. Do not let them drink this. So when I see this, them niggas see the freshmen. They see the hard liquor. You know what I'm saying? So they get the, oh yeah. When I was in college, I did this, and this. You know how? So I'm gonna give you a background. College freshmen always come in on like some high horse. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta prove themselves, which I don't know why they do that, but they feel like they gotta do that to belong. So they come in and the freshman is like, oh yeah, these freshmen, oh yeah, I had this in high school. I drank this. I got drunk. I drank four locals, whatever. I'm like, my nigga. I tell them, excuse me. I told them that ain't shit on Patron, like whatever. Oh yeah, blah, 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 I got this drunk before. So I'm like, whatever. So the night come, my homies that's at the crib, they got dressed for the party, and then they told all the other people to come through. So at this point, we got all the females in here, whatever, and a few random niggas in there. But it was mainly our team and females. So the females is in here, and to give her a description of this house, because it's going to be important to what happens, is we have a living room, and then we have a kitchen. That's where the party's going on. So we got a living room and kitchen. There's a dining area where we got the pong tables, and then on the left we got the living room. So if you're not playing pong or whatever, or getting a drink, you in the living room just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So something about me, like I said, I don't drink, but when I go to the parties, I like to play pong. You feel me? I'm a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, I'm not a hooper for real, but in my free time in the off season, I hoop. So you know what I'm saying, I be getting buckets on them niggas. I be fucking them niggas up, cause they be drunk. You feel me? And I be sober. So I usually go and fuck them up or whatever. So the night goes on. I'm playing pong, and I'm what I do at parties is I make sure everybody's safe, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink, so I make sure everybody's safe. I know niggas gonna be drunk. I don't want no confrontation, no conflict, none of that wild shit. We don't want to have to call the ops or nothing like that. So I'm noticing through the night the freshmen are going up in the grades of liquor. So, you know what I mean? They started off with like a White Claw, and now they drink a tequila, now they drink a Patron, now they get, you feel me, vodka, whatever. So I see them going up, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on the young bulls. So as the night go on, I stop playing pong a little bit, and I'm in the living room, and I'm just like basically like surveying the party, make sure everybody's straight. Cause the females is like, not most of the females in the living room like dancing and shit. My homies is Mexican, so like it was like, you know what I'm saying, they let the dance and shit, Latino and shit. So they dancing, we got Mexican music going on. You know what I'm saying? So eventually I head over there, start dancing. You feel me? They teaching me Mexican dances and shit, you feel me? You know us black people got rhythm, so whatever come on, nigga, we don't get down to it type shit. So we get to dancing and shit, but really I'm there watching the young bulls. And then I see my homie on my team, he a young bull. He drunk at like shots back to back to back. So now he in the corner, he just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like this fucking dazed because he drunk as fuck. I'm pretty sure he was high too. He was crossfaded. So I'll play like a game of pong and I come back to make sure you're alright. So at this point, I'm trying to make sure, bro, this not too fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, drunk is a thing, but I don't want him to be like alcohol poison or nothing crazy. So I stopped playing pong, and eventually I'm just walking through back and forth like every couple minutes to make sure, bro, alright. So eventually I see his eyes is droopy and red as fuck. So I go back there and where he's sitting at, and I sit by him, and I get to talking to him. I'm like, you know, for those who don't deal with drunk people, when you deal with drunk people, you gotta keep them engaged, or either one, they don't pass out. or two, they'll do some wild shit. So I usually try to keep drunk people engaged with conversations. If my friends get drunk, whatever, I just try talking to them and make their brains work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So he drunk in the corner, and so I get there talking to him, trying to gauge him, make sure he alright. So he in the car, he talking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, he alright. So at this point, I'm just chilling in the living room and I'm dancing with some of the females or whatever. And I'm keeping an eye on him though for sure, cause he the most fucked up right now. Like the other young bull that was drunk, he low key sleep, passed out. But this nigga right here is motherfucking drunk as fuck. So I slide back over there eventually after a few minutes because I see his eyes droopy. You feel me, looking like he's finna crash. So I get to talking to him again to wake him up. Yeah, so that's what's going on. And then, so long story short, a female come over, and she get to talking. She drunk as well, so she get to talking to me and him, and whatever. We just have a simple conversation. And you know how females be when they be drunk. For y'all boys who don't know, when females get drunk, they get touchy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how they be. So she's been touchy, not like nothing like sexual for y'all. They get it it's just like, you know, like if you make a joke, like she like push you or something, you know what I'm saying? Just normal shit. So she's been a little touchy, whatever. And I know she drunk, so whatever. I'm just laughing. You feel me? You're laughing. She's like pushing me and shit. She like, you know what I'm saying? So then my boy in the corner, she had said a joke to him, and he drunk as fuck, so he said some funny shit back. So we was both laughing. All three of us are laughing at this point. So then she was like, what? She's like, boy, you silly, boy, type shit. And she like softly like slapped, not slap. It's like, you know, like when you like when a girl like or anybody like you just push their face like real softly, like you just touch it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that, just a soft touch to the face, like just like, boy, you funny, like some chill shit. And then next thing I know, y'all boys, this where the story take a Jurassic turn. This nigga get up, right? He gets up, and I'm thinking, oh, he finna go to the bathroom. So before I can say anything, though, he gets up, and he slaps the shit out of the girl, like, loud as fuck, like a hard as fuck. And then at this point, I'm on 10, so I stand up, and I get in front of bruh. I got my arms stretched out all the way. I'm like, he drunk, just chill. And that's thing I know, shorty that he slapped, bruh, y'all boys, listen, she came with 2 more friends. So as soon as he slapped her, I get in front. It's 3 drunk girls trying to, I'm about to fuck you up, da 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 da. And my homie drunk at this point. So he on 10, like he about to fight these joints like they men. Like he about to lay some. I'm like, yo, so I sit him down. Yo, chill. I'm telling everybody chill. And what I was mainly trying to do right there was trying to just get everybody relaxed, because I knew, so if you guys don't know Mexican culture, they do not play about women, bro. When it comes to women, they do not play about that shit. So, I got a hiccup shit on my bad. So, excuse me. My bad, y'all. And by the way, this is gonna be a raw podcast, by the way. That's what I want y'all to sort of connect with me and get to know the real me. So whenever I fuck up or have some shit happen in the background, it's gonna be raw and y'all gonna hear it. So it's gonna be a funny ass series. But long story, so continue with the story. In Mexican culture, they do not play about women. So I knew if my homies found out that the dude that slapped the girl, they're just gonna go berserk on him. Probably, you feel me, kick that nigga out, jump him, whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying? Beat him up maybe. So I'm in there like, yo. So I'm in there like, yo, chill. Everybody chill. There's 3 girls, they yelling, but the music loud. So thank God my homies in here. The music's loud as fuck. They say I'm gonna fuck you up. So now I got my arms stretched out, full wingspan out. You feel me? So at this point, and one of them like they pushing against me. So now I gotta get into action, cause I'm like, I'm not finna let my homie beat up the females, so I'm not finna let my females jump on the homie. So I picked up 2 on my shoulders, right? And then there's one in the middle. And I bear hugged the one in the middle, and I pick her up and I scoot them back. So at this point, they realize they're not in power right now. So they're like, okay, we not that as strong as we think. So I picked them up and I put them down back. I got, yo, chill. So she was okay, we all from, but fuck him, da, 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 da. So I'm like, everybody just chill. So I keep them away from each other. I'm like, y'all just stay away from each other, whatever, till y'all want to talk about it. So throughout the night, my homie, he stopped drinking because I told my boys he too fucked up. So we stopped letting him drink. So he sobered up. He's sobering up slowly throughout the night. So I want to say like maybe like an hour later, he comes and he goes to the pong table. And as this happens that I was on guard the whole night. I knew what was going on. I was keeping tabs on him. I go to use the bathroom. I come back. He goes to the pong table. It so happened the female that he slapped go get a drink. I'm like, oh fuck. So I go there. She's still pissed. She talking shit. You a bitch for slapping a girl. Da, da, da. I'm like, yo, y'all chill, man. It's just y'all both drunk or whatever. But my homie at that point knew he fucked up because I told him what he did, and he was like, all right. He's like, yeah, my bad, I'm drunk. And she was like, yeah, like, that's some sucker shit type shit. She was like, I gotta slap you back. And I was like, I looked at him, I was like it, you feel me? Side-eyed him. And she was like, matter of fact, let me slap you back to get you back, and I'll be straight. So I look at him, and he's like, all right, whatever. So she was like, so I was like, all right, whatever, get it done. If y'all don't squash it, just gonna squash it. So she fucking make this ass. I'm telling you, she make the fuck out of his ass hard as hell. So I'm like, damn. But after that, you feel me? They hugged it out and they were straight. But that's a crazy ass story time. This is a short one for y'all, but this is an introductory story time, man. It's a crazy shit that happened. And I hope y'all fuck with that story, man. I'm telling y'all, I got some more crazier shit that's going on in my life. But I just want to keep this first episode short and sweet with the introduction so it didn't get too long. But that's how it is, man. That's how that story time ended. It's crazy. We had a nigga slap the fuck out of a girl, bro. And just to progress this episode a little bit, this is how my story times, I don't want to give y'all filler shit, you feel me? Like if you talk about a topic, a story, a question, a story time, I'm not going to push it longer than it got to be, you know what I'm saying? So like something like this was short, sweet, compact, but if it's action filled, if it's like that, it's like that. That episode's short. If it's a longer story time, I got to explain more shit, it's going to be longer, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to push it to an hour just to give y'all fucking filler content, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be able to fuck with the content heavy. I want it to be quality shit for y'all can listen to it over and over again. So that's it, man. That's the first episode of the podcast. Y'all should expect an episode from me 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Ideally, this week could be Wednesday, Friday, and probably Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Because I started in the middle of the week, but nah, scratch that. I'm busy this week. So, actually, this one will be on a Monday. I drop this on a Monday next week. Start off fresh and get this thing down, get the schedule down. So, this right here is gonna be dropped on a Monday. You should expect an episode from me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like, comment, subscribe if you fuck with the story. I got more fun content coming your way, better content, all of that shit, and comment down below what you want me to talk about next. Rather, like I said before earlier, serious topic, a question, some everyday life advice you need, or even another story time. Comment what you guys want next, and I'm gonna look at it wherever got the most votes or whatever. I'm gonna do that. You feel me? So hey, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notices, support the channel. I got more shit coming on, and we don't grow and expand this fucking podcast into something bigger, into different platforms and shit. Eventually I want to live stream for y'all and have it. Since this ends of the episode, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all just a heads up to what I want to do, my plan in the future. I want to grow this out as a podcast, but eventually I want to live stream for y'all. So in the live streams, I want you guys to be in, and you guys can type in what y'all want me to talk about, and I'll talk about it. And on top of that, whoever suggested that topic, I will have you in the debate or in the conversation. So like I have you on Discord and me will be talking about that conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to get really interactive with this, and I really want to make content for y'all, man. So if you fuck with the episode, this first episode, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your noties. I'm gonna be back soon, and I'm gonna be dropping more episodes. Very, very, very. Fuck, see, I'm fucking up, y'all. But I'm gonna be dropping more episodes very soon, and I'm gonna be on this shit consistently. I'm not gonna miss no upload. Listen, y'all, this I'm gonna hold it to me. If I miss a fucking upload, y'all, I gotta do some shit. If I miss upload, bro, I got like 100 push-ups for every missed upload. And I filmed them motherfuckers. So if I miss uploads, 100 push-ups. So trust me, I'm not gonna miss no fucking uploads, man. It's gonna be lit. I hope y'all fuck with the story, the first episode. And I'm gonna be back soon. Hope y'all boys had a good time.